Xvault Gaming, didn't you call somebody in this community some derogatory things, man? Just take one look at this thumbnail, bro. Like, what is you doing, man? I find it so funny that ain't nobody in this community can say that about you when you out here dropping thumbnails like this, man. I mean, come on, man. It seems like those words that you said against Sir Bruvian, I mean, like, I'm not the type of person to make assumptions, but it seems like that would apply more to you. What thumbnail is this, bruh? Are you coming out the closet? Like, what's going on here, man? And I see you ain't talking about Patapon and everybody's golf. Like, I'm sick and tired of this dude, man. Let's go.
Future. What can they muster out of this? And what are we waiting for from this third-party now machine? This third-party now publisher?
Oh, yeah. Let's also talk about the fact that Patapon and everybody's golf is dropping on the Nintendo Switch, according to your own admissions. So if that's what we're going to do, then PlayStation is doing the same exact thing. I find it so funny that how come you didn't cover this in your recent video. It seems like you coping, bro. You don't want to talk about touchy subjects because you know that PlayStation is doing the same exact thing as Microsoft.
Other games, yes, we still have people out there, believe it or not, thinking that all of those first-party Xbox games are not heading to competing platforms.
Oh, yeah. Just like Patapon and everybody's golf, which can also be played by everyone. Man, it seems like the only capping that's going on here is with you, man. Like, it's crazy, bro. He didn't even make a video even touching upon it. Maybe if you be, maybe not so busy talking about Xbox, maybe we can start getting something going on with PlayStation. But no. Of course, PlayStation 5 sucks. The best games on it is third-party and Xbox titles. We can't even talk about PlayStation's very own franchises anymore. It's laughable at this point. Like, just admit that PlayStation 5 flop, man. When it came to the gamers, it is by far one of PlayStation's worst gaming consoles. Oh, you just saying that because you ain't got one. That's all it is. Yeah, okay. I know you guys get tired of looking at this controller, man.
They just don't understand. It's really comical. But yeah, the clowning part...
that's funny that you say that because I think you don't understand either. That's why you continue to make these garbage videos that nobody cares enough to watch besides to laugh at you, bro. You want to sit there and keep pointing the finger at Microsoft for going third party. Okay, like I said, everyone gets the joke already. But yet you got PlayStation doing the same thing, but yet you don't want to cover it. Even though you call yourself a quote-unquote PlayStation gamer.
Here is the fact that they're dominating the conversation in more of a negative way.
It seems like Xbox is dominating the conversation. Positive, negative, it doesn't even matter. Everything's an Xbox at this point. Because that's all you people talk about. When is the first time you ever talked about Sony? And then you guys complain as to why PlayStation ain't got no games because you got fanboys like this that ain't advocating for it. Oh, it's okay, play Xbox games, it's fine. We'll pay $70 for an old Forza Horizon, pay full price for an old Sea of Thieves, early access and everything. But yet, you guys are getting played. You're paying $100 for a game that's already available on other competing platforms. Now, mind you, if it makes you feel better that you can play it with a PlayStation 5 controller, by all means, but yet you're still getting shafted here, buddy. You're not getting day and dates, you're not getting Game Pass Ultimate. Bro, there's still a lot of wrongs of what's going on with the PlayStation. And you're not even getting real first-party games coming out from Sony.
Out of a hype way, not as they're doing something right way. So yes, keep believing that that's a good thing, and why they're the piece of the conversation, the table piece, the centerpiece of the fine dining etiquette here. But no, that's not the...
What is this man talking about? Fine dining etiquette? Bro, you guys out here paying $70 for the same meals that Xbox gamers are getting through one subscription with the buffet pass, which is Game Pass Ultimate.
Okay, but let's keep moving along here. So, as we see here, I just wanted to announce a good brother post up here, MLB The Show, etc., etc. Destiny 2, microtransactions, on and on. But are we really going to do a tit for tat? Because
I mean, but that's what y'all doing. Y'all doing this tit for tat stuff. But then you want to sit there and tell people, oh, Sony, they ain't full third party. They just dropped their games on Switch, my man. Like, what are you doing? If anything, you got Sony dropping games on more platforms than Microsoft at this point. They're doing Xbox, PC, Sony's doing PlayStation and PC. also forgetting about their PS4 audience because they don't care about you. They're telling you to upgrade to the next generation console. That's what they're telling you, but y'all don't want to leave it behind because you're still too busy playing Fortnite.
They're still getting a portion of that money, whether it be 30% or not.
Now it's fine. So this is what we're doing? Is this the capping that we're doing now? Oh, well, Sony getting the 70%. Really? The same thing. You guys say you hate Microsoft so much, but you still continue to give them your money. That is counterintuitive. How can you sit there and say you hate a company so much that you go out there and you rightfully give them your money over your own exclusives? And then you wonder as to why Sony don't want to do anything with their own studios. I mean, I don't get it, bro.
Portion of that money, but again, we're not done with the delusional circle here. And then, of course, Xbox invests those profits on developing and bringing more games to Xbox Game Pass. Now, this is the part that's a little shady, a little in the gray area, because we don't know if that's what they're doing. If they are doing,
that is exactly what they're doing. I mean, it's pretty common. It's no different than if you sold the game. You don't think Sony's making money, taking the money from the budget of the games that they created to put that into other games to make for you? Then I mean, at that point, if that's the case, then this generation's over. What do you think they're getting the money from, bro? They're getting it through the games and the subscription service, which also gets funded back into the development of games. Have you noticed that Microsoft has a much more higher output of games than I would even go as far to say Nintendo now at this point? Nintendo and Sony. Because when has Nintendo has really put out anything, let alone Sony? You got Microsoft, but they on market. Okay, but they're the ones pushing out the most games. They're the main distributor when it comes to video gaming. And you people know it from third party, AA, AAA, whatever have you. Microsoft is the one making the biggest and greatest games. You can sit there and say, well, it's Activision. Well, they own it. It is what it is. It doesn't matter. They're still the ones pushing out the most games. Plain and simple. The end.
That it may go to Game Pass, but it's also going to...
No, it's not. There's no may it go to Game Pass. It may go to PlayStation, but there's no it may go to Game Pass. If a game is made or funded by Microsoft, it is 100% going straight to Game Pass. What do you don't understand? It might not go to Sony. Not all the way. You might not get it day and date. You might have to wait, like what you're doing with Starfield and Avoid, or Avowed, I'm sorry. You might have to wait for those games, but don't get it twisted. Any game that's funded and created and made by Microsoft is going straight to Game Pass Ultimate.
Those competing platforms. So again, who cares? It's obviously up to people if they want to subscribe to a subscription service where they're renting those games as opposed to buying them.
Well, that's funny because you're doing the same thing with PlayStation Plus. Weren't y'all glorified? Oh, we got RoboCop. We got TMNT Cowabunga Collection. Oh, so we can't enjoy these games? How about you buy them? Why you have to wait for a RoboCop to go to the subscription service? How about you go out there and support developers and buy the game? Oh, no, you're going to enjoy it through that subscription service, and rightfully so. You pay for it. Why you want to condemn? It's so funny. He's always talking about how subscription owners are condemning owners for buying games, but yet the people that are buying games are condemning people of how they want to consume their video games. It's stupid. Let people play games and enjoy games the way they want to.
The choice is already there. The game's already there. That needle isn't moving. So this isn't a W. That W isn't going to last long if people aren't buying into that.
What do you mean? All these games are being accessed through Game Pass Ultimate, day and date, Atom Fall, you name it. Even the third-party offerings. All through one subscription service that you're still paying for, and you're not getting the same things through PlayStation Plus or Premium. And you out here acting as if this is a bad thing. That's not including all the other EA and Ubisoft games that are available through Game Pass Ultimate. And you was out here downplaying and acting as if that's not a good thing for consumers. People was already paying to play online anyway. Throwing the games in is just another additive bonus to what we've already been enjoying.
Ecosystem appropriately, but again, motion's already been set. They are a third-party, full-party publisher. Say that 10 times fast, right?
What? What do you mean full-on third-party? And the same thing could apply to PlayStation. Didn't you see Patapon and, everybody's go to the Nintendo Switch day and date? They didn't even make the Nintendo Gamer wait. They even put a new logo for them. It put in cursive and everything, all fancy. They didn't do that for you dummies. Because they know those games are going to sell on the Switch. Because you people on PlayStation ain't going to buy them. But instead, you're going to be buying more Xbox games.
Back up, Xbox players enjoy games day one on Game Pass, blah, 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 blah. Of course, again, not moving the needle. We're not seeing the incentive here. If we're
what do you mean incentive? They're playing the game first. Just like Avowed. Do you have access to the game right now? Halo, Gears? I mean, we could sit there and have these arguments about when these games are coming, but can you right now play them on your PS5? You can. So, what are we doing?
Comparing Indiana Jones to Uncharted, if we're comparing, Avowed to anything else that would be similar on the PlayStation experience, that's not comparable either. I mean, the quality is going to be different for everybody. It's subjective, this, that, and the other. Again, ultimately, it's not moving the needle. All these first-party games that Xbox has and are dropping day on day with Game Pass is not moving that needle.
Bruh, I've never in my life seen a guy cap so much, man. So what needle is Patapon and everybody's golf doing for Nintendo Switch then? And why didn't Sony just secure it to their platform? Why did they feel the need to work with Namco and making the game multi-plat? Well, full-on third-party.
Hence, full-on third-party publisher. But you gotta
like, this is stupid, bro. Like, you see how they just come up with new terms? Oh, console exclusive. Now it's full-on third-party. Third-party's third-party. There's no such thing. Oh, this one's limited third-party. This is coping from Fanboys. How do y'all not see this? Oh, but it's third party, but it's not full third party. What are we doing, man? This is so stupid, bro. This behavior that's in this community needs to stop.
How they're making that all happen here. But let's move on. Enough of the delusional chart here. When PlayStation fans said Xbox has no games, now they are all excited to play them. A bunch of laughing emojis. Nobody's excited to play them. If they were, they would have got an Xbox.
What are you talking about, bro? Nobody's excited to play these Xbox games? Did you literally just say, hold on, I gotta rewind this.
Fans said Xbox has no games, now they are all excited to play them. A bunch of laughing emojis. Nobody's excited to play them. If they were, they would have got an Xbox, or they would have played them on the PC. They have PC Game Pass. They have the games on PC. I mean, what are we doing here?
All right, you know what, bro? We about to end this. Hold on. Look at this. The highest pre-ordered games on PlayStation. Nobody excited to play it on the Xbox. 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 The game got higher pre-orders than Death Stranding 2. Ooh! Oh! What we doing? What we doing here? And what's crazy, y'all picked up the $100 bundle. Y'all paid $100 for this. $100. Y'all paying 4-day early access. You people getting robbed. That's like 1 year of Game Pass Ultimate. Look at this. Crazy, bro. But nobody want to pick it up on the Xbox. Nobody want to pick it up on the Xbox. Look at this. You got two versions of the same game, bruh. They rather buy the premium edition first because they want to play it early because y'all ain't got anything. And then you got the standard editions over here. And you got Death Stranding. Look at that, doing what you like to do on your whatever you like to do, since you like to make assumptions about everybody else with that thumbnail out here kissing on babies. Crazy. That's how most PlayStation fanboys look, man. They look like Frog over there, man. I'm about to pick that game up for 99 cents, bruh. That's crazy, man. That's how they looking right now, because they ain't got no games. Look at the Frog game. Oh, they got Froggo 3? Oh, they got Froggo 2. Oh, snap. Yo, y'all see this? They got Froggo 2 and 3. Oh, I gotta get these. Bro. They got Froggo 2 and 3. Yo, I'm about to get these, man. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, take care. Peace out.